All right, what's up, Warfighters? Here's some video footage from July 21st, I think I said. But this was an axle clean and press. I had a 5-rep max on this day. I was doing one clean, or at least trying to. You can see I'm struggling here. I went over under grip. They call it a continental when you got to bring it up to your belt, up to your chest, up to your shoulders. Apparently, I forgot how to continental. So my goal for this training cycle was to somehow double overhand everything that I was doing and at least get it to the best of my ability. You can see I finally got this one. This was not the weight that I was trying to get for the day, but it was just an in-betweener. So I got that right up to the shoulders, and then I went to this weight. I think it was 200, if I remember right, 200. I can do the math in a little bit, 55, 85. 210. So it was 210 right here, which would have been a PR to get even 5 reps with. So I had to do some talking to myself, had to have a hard conversation, and kind of just get fired up for it. It's hot, it was sweaty, it was humid, it was disgusting. You can see I missed the reps here. The clean for me is just the hardest part with the axle, trying to hold on to it. And don't forget that the axle doesn't spin either. So that's just a 2-inch piece of rolled steel. And what that means is it's very dense, and just to grab onto it, it doesn't feel like there's any give at all. You really feel every ounce of this bar. To me, it's very different than the hollow ones that you can buy on any sort of fitness website, equipment website. This 2-inch piece of rolled steel, in my opinion, is king. So talked myself into it, and then the pressing part was actually pretty easy. 210 I did for 5 reps. You can see this is exactly as the event's going to be. You only have to clean it once, and then you get to press away, is called. But the weight is going to be at 245. So I'm hoping by the end of this training cycle I can get 245 for 2 or 3 reps cleaned from the ground. If not, it is what it is. I usually compete in the 220 class, and I got to roll with the heavyweights. So back down reps, I did 8 sets of 3 with 180. 175 I think was the 80% for that day, and then some strict pull-ups, dips, lateral raises, and some triceps. Nothing too crazy. I said strict pull-ups, I meant band assisted pull-ups, sorry about that. And then I like to do those sometimes because it kind of keeps me on the bar longer. I can slow it down a little bit when my grip is tired, hence the axle. The dips I like, it kind of stretches my shoulders out, and then obviously works on that anterior deltoid pec minor. So hope you guys give it a shout.